Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Curse of Oak Island. Rick Lagina finally explores Lot 5. The Curse of Oak Island is finally presenting something new on the island for Rick Lagina and his crew to explore. They finally received the rights to work on Lot 5, which has been off limits for a long time. Here is how they got the rights to Lot 5 and what they are finding there already. Rick Lagina gets rights to Lot 5 on Curse of Oak Island. Rick Lagina and the guys on the Curse of Oak Island looked like they hit a brick wall last week. That is when the Canadian government stepped in once again and stopped their excavation as they tried to get underground to find the mysterious new corridors they realized were under them this entire time. However, while they can't keep the excavation going until they get new permits, they have something else new to offer the fans. Rick and his brother finally got permission to go onto Lot 5 of Oak Island. This is an area they had never been able to investigate before. Marty Lagina told the crew the big news. They had purchased Lot 5, and they finally secured the rights to go and start exploring that area of the island. This is a 4-acre area on the northwest side of the island. The previous owner was treasure hunter Robert S. Young, who acquired it from Fred Nolan. The problem all along was that Young and the Lagina brothers never seemed to get along. However, Young died a couple of years ago, and Lot 5 ended up being available to acquire. Throughout the past few years, Young had discovered everything from old coins to buttons and more in this area, but nothing significant. The Lagina brothers hope they can make further headways there and find more. What has Curse of Oak Island shown so far in Lot 5? With Lot 5 open for business, Gary Drayden didn't waste time and headed out to start hunting in that part of Oak Island. His metal detector let him know that there was more there to find almost instantly. This seemed strange since Young explored there for so long, but Drayden found something almost instantly. They found 2 old tools and pulled them from the ground. That brought even more questions. This area of the island has never had any buildings, nor had any existed there that anyone knows about. The discovery of tools makes them wonder what happened on Lot 5 in the past and what they were used for. Then Gary found something even better in Lot 5. He found an old coin. It was cut in half, and Gary said he thought it was a handcrafted coin, and it was cut in half since that was how change was given in the past. More so, he also guessed that it might be silver. However, it turned out to be copper with an arsenical bronze. This means it was likely made before the 16th century. The morning sun crested over the horizon, casting a golden hue over Oak Island. The team, led by the ever-determined Rick Lagina, was already abuzz with excitement. Today was the day they would finally explore Lot 5, a section of the island that had long been shrouded in mystery and speculation. For years, Lot 5 had been an enigma, whispering secrets of its past through the rustling leaves and the murmurs of the wind. Rick Lagina, whose relentless pursuit of the island's secrets had captivated millions, stood at the edge of the lot, his eyes scanning the landscape. The island had revealed many of its secrets to him and his team, but Lot 5 was a new frontier, a piece of the puzzle that had yet to be uncovered. The team gathered their equipment and began their trek into Lot 5. The ground was uneven, covered in a thick layer of leaves and underbrush that had accumulated over decades. As they moved deeper into the lot, the atmosphere grew more intense, each step resonating with the possibility of discovery. Rick led the way, his determination unwavering. His brother, Marty Lagina, followed closely, sharing in the anticipation. Together, they had uncovered many clues and artifacts on Oak Island, but the allure of Lot 5 was different. There were rumors of hidden tunnels, buried treasure, and even ancient relics that could change the course of history. Their first target was a peculiar mound near the center of the lot. It had been noted in historical maps and documents, but no one had ever taken a closer look. Rick knelt down, examining the ground with a metal detector. A device beeped erratically, signaling something metallic beneath the surface. "Let's dig here," Rick said, his voice filled with excitement. The team sprang into action, shovels in hand. The earth was hard and unyielding, But they pressed on, driven by the possibility of uncovering something extraordinary. After what felt like hours, the shovel struck something solid. Carefully they cleared away the dirt, revealing an old, rusted chest. Rick's heart pounded in his chest as they pried the chest open. Inside, they found an assortment of objects, old coins, pieces of jewelry, and a weathered map. The coins were of different origins, some Spanish, some British, and others unrecognizable. The jewelry, though tarnished with age, still sparkled in the sunlight, but it was the map that caught Rick's attention. Unfolding the fragile parchment, Rick saw that it was a detailed drawing of Oak Island, complete with markings that seemed to indicate various points of interest. One of these markings was right where they stood, at Lot 5. Another was near the infamous money pit, and yet another at the swamp that had yielded so many tantalizing clues over the years. This map could be the key to everything, Rick whispered, his eyes gleaming with excitement. As they continued their exploration, the team found more clues and artifacts. An old, rusted sword, half buried in the ground, hinted at a violent past. Broken pottery, scattered around the area, suggested that the lot had once been inhabited, possibly by those who had hidden the treasure. The day wore on, and the team's excitement grew with each new discovery. Rick felt a sense of vindication. All the years of hard work, the countless hours spent researching and digging, were finally paying off. Lot 5 was proving to be a treasure trove of historical significance. But as the sun began to set, casting long shadows over the island, a new challenge emerged. The map they had found was incomplete, torn at the edges and faded in places. It was clear that there were more pieces to this puzzle, hidden somewhere on the island. "We need to find the rest of this map," Rick said, determination etched on his face. "It's the only way we'll uncover the full story of Oak Island." The team agreed, and they made their way back to their base camp, their minds racing with possibilities. The discoveries on Lot 5 had opened up a new chapter in their quest, one that promised even greater rewards. That night, as Rick sat by the campfire, he couldn't help but feel a deep connection to the island. Oak Island had always been more than just a treasure hunt. It was a journey into the past, a quest for understanding the lives and legacies of those who had come before. And now, with the discoveries on Lot 5, that journey had taken an exciting new turn. Rick gazed into the flames, his mind drifting back to the day's events. The chest, the coins, the map, each piece was a clue, a part of the larger story that Oak Island held. He knew that their work was far from over, but for the first time in a long time, he felt a renewed sense of hope. As the fire crackled and the stars twinkled overhead, Rick made a silent vow. He would continue to search, to dig, to explore every inch of Oak Island until its secrets were fully revealed. Lot 5 was just the beginning, a tantalizing glimpse into a mystery that had captivated him for so long. With renewed determination, Rick Lagina and his team would forge ahead, ready to uncover the truth that lay hidden beneath the surface. The curse of Oak Island was far from broken, but with each new discovery, they were one step closer to unlocking its secrets. And as they ventured into the unknown, they carried with them the hope and the promise of what lay ahead, driven by the unyielding spirit of adventure that had brought them to Oak Island in the first place.